Hey guys, this is Aaron Zaid with the Hammer Bros, and this is Game 3 of my local gaming tournament at the Comix Zone. This sees me against Empire. To the right here, he has a Great Cannon, 3 Demes with a Champ, Steam Tank, 20 Swordsmen, Master Engineer, Hellblaster Volley Gun, Arc Lector, BSB, and that unit of 60 Halberdiers, 22 Handgunners with a level 4 Shadow Wizard in there, another Steam Tank, and to the left of that, unit of 3 Demes with a Champ. You can see my deployment here on the bottom, standard deployment. To the left I have my Doom Wheel and my Hell Pit, and a couple Rat Darts to redirect, distract, and hopefully get that Doom Wheel or those Hell Pit into the Demes and eventually into the Steam Tank. So he takes first turn from me. I don't activate Storm Banner because I'm 11 inches up instead of the 12, so he can't shoot his Hell Blaster at me, and my Storm Vermin are my most important unit this game. If I can get them into those Halberdiers, I can probably win. So, his first turn with magic is pretty inconsequential. I think he gets Malkuth's Mystifying Miasma off on my Storm Vermin, and reduces their movement by 1. He shoots in the shooting phase and kills both of my cannons with his cannons. So that's a shame. He only has 3. Unfortunate, but, you know, what are you going to do? So on my turn, I push everything up like so. I redirect his Demes with my Rat Dart right there. I push up on the left here, as you can see, with my Hell Pit and my Doom Wheel, getting ready to, you know, just smash that Doom Wheel into the flank of those Demes, or get it up close enough to the Steam Tank where it can give it 3 shots. During my magic phase, I tried to cast 13th on those handgunners, and it goes off, and I get like 10 or 12 of them, not the unit like I wanted, but what are you going to do? I fire my Doom Rocket, and I take out a good chunk of his Halberdiers, so that's always nice. Now I just need to keep moving forward and get into contact with that block. So on his turn, he's going to charge and take out those that Rat Dart. He's going to move his Steam Tank like so we can start taking shots at my Doom Wheel and my Hell Pit. You can see the damage my Doom Wheel or my Doom Rocket did there. During his shooting phase, despite the Storm Banner going off and stopping one of his cannonballs, he takes out my Doom Wheel with a pretty easy shot, so that's too bad. This is after my movement, however, so I move my my Hell Pit up, trying to get it into the Steam Tank, just because I'm not playing very well, unfortunately. So that was what I thought was a good play. What are you gonna do? So after I move up again with my Storm Vermin, he charges me in the flank with his Demes. Yeah, I didn't see that coming for some reason. After he smashes through that Rat Dart, he reforms, and I just didn't see that coming for some reason. And again, like I said, I didn't play well this game, so what are you going to do? He also smashes his Steam Tank into my Hell Pit. That's going to probably be a dead Hell Pit. Also during his turn, my Skaven had ambushed last turn, and he tries to Grape Shot them, and he misfires and explodes. So at least he's doing me a couple favors here. We can really see what becomes of the Hell Pit here, unfortunately. During my turn, I reform and pop the Potion of Strength. He challenges, my Warlord accepts, and I still can't kill any, and yeah, I stay stuck in combat with these Demes for the next 3 turns, and that's pretty much the story of the game. So he moves his Steam Tanks up. He doesn't hit me, though, with either of them. He moves his Halberdiers up, and I'm just trying to kill these Demes, which I can't seem to do. During the magic phase, he gets Withering off, I believe, on my Storm Vermin, but it doesn't matter, because I'm too busy just being stuck in combat with these Demes. On my turn, I failed to cast Plague on 3 dice, having like a 9 dice phase or something like that. So that's the end of my magic phase. I can't really shoot at anything because I don't have any of that left. I kill his champion, and the 2 demis continue to stick, and he keeps grinding me down. On his turn, he charges his demis into those slaves right there without the characters in them because they hopped over to the other bunker. Both of his steam tanks hit my my storm vermin, and you can see what happens in this next slide. Pop! Only the champion and the character left. They're going to get run down, however. Yeah, so that's a damn shame. On my turn, I charge into the rear of those handgunners. As you can see, I'm still trying to do magic to whittle down those halberdiers. I am continuing to gum him up though, so that's nice. His steam tank over here on his turn goes left, hits my warlord and my fleeing warlord and my champ, runs him down. My gutter runners won that fight. The handgunners continue to run. He's trying to maneuver his steam tank to hit my bunker. Takes a dangerous terrain check and fails. This is just what that looks like. On my next turn, I know somewhere in here in the next turn I get like 10 or 11 dice again, and I 3 dice plague, and it fails. So that's the end of that phase. However, before the game ends, I do get the 13th off on his bunker. I kill 17 guys or something like that, and leave just his Art Collector and his level 4. So that's unfortunate. Like I said, I missed a couple shots here because it was the last game of the day. I was tired. I need to build up my stamina for all these battle reports. But the game ends with his steam tank hitting those slaves and just grinding those down. I'm sitting here trying to think if I should Plague or Cloud of Corruption. At the end of the game, he had all of his characters. His Art Collector and his Wizard were within 12 inches. His steam tank with like 2 wounds left was in 12, and his that last demi with 2 wounds was also in range. So instead of 13th thing his bunker and getting a draw, I go for the win with Cloud of Corruption. I failed to do any wounds to the characters, and I failed to do any wounds to the steam tank, but I do get the demis. So it's a loss for the Skaven, and a well-deserved one because I did not play well personally, I feel. So, when you don't play well, you don't deserve to win. So I ended up coming in second, and this Empire player ended up winning the whole thing, so that was great. So I want to apologize for the lack of slides and the lack of cohesion in this battle report. But as you guys bear with me and I build up my battle reporting stamina, there will be more. Sylvania is coming up this next weekend, so there will be at least 5 battle reports coming up. As of right now, I'm on the grind to finish the Skaven. So yeah, and keep an eye out next Thursday. I'm going to be meeting up with Skaven AZ in a hangout, and we're going to have some nice trash talking and a little friendly wager. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!